The following BLTV program is brought to you by O'Flaherty Law. Please enjoy.
Welcome to Learn About Law. My name is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law, and today we're going to explain how child support works in Illinois in shared parenting situations. So first, let's talk about how child support works generally. In 2017, child support law changed in Illinois to being determined by just a percentage of the obligor's income, and the only factors were the income of the obligor and the number of children. And now, under the new income shares model for child support that we use in Illinois, there's basically a pool of child support that both parents are responsible for the child, and how much that is determined based on economic tables, and there's a lot of factors like geography that go into account when determining how much both parents are jointly responsible for to care for the child. And once you determine how much both parents are jointly responsible for, how much each parent is responsible for of that pool is determined by their relative incomes. So that's the baseline. So if you owe child support and you end up making more money, you're probably going to pay more in child support. That's always kind of been that way. But now under the new income shares model, if the person who's receiving child support makes more money, they might receive less. If they make less, they might receive more. So it's kind of a sliding scale based on the incomes of the parties relative to one another once you determine that first number of how much the two of you together are responsible for to support your child. So that's how basically child support works in a non-shared parenting situation. In a shared parenting situation, it works a little bit differently. And this is what people used to think of as joint custody. We don't use the term custody in Illinois anymore. We talk about allocation of parenting time and responsibility. But it's kind of what joint custody used to be. A shared parenting situation is when each party or each parent has the child for at least 146 overnights per year. So it's a very objective determination. If both parents have 146 overnights per year, then you're in a shared parenting situation. In a shared parenting situation, the pot that both of you are responsible for, the total amount of child support that the parents are responsible for, is multiplied by a factor of 50%. So it's going to be 50% more child support that the two of you have to provide. However, if you're an obligor, the good news is that even though the total pot that the two of you have to provide has been raised if you're in a shared parenting situation, the amount of time that you spend with your child also is factored in. And so the more time you spend with your child, if you are a child support obligor, the less you're going to pay in child support. And the rationale is that when they're in your care, you're the one shelling out the day-to-day expenses, so you shouldn't be paying the other party, for those days. So again, to summarize, the main difference when we're looking at shared parenting situations in child support is that, one, the total amount of child support that both parties are responsible for may go up. Well, it will by 50%, but that doesn't mean the obligor is necessarily going to be paying more, because the fact that he or she is spending more time with the child than in a non-shared parenting situation will be taken into account and serve to reduce that party's end of the child support. So we have a lot of articles and videos about child support at learn-about-law.com. If you have any questions, you can leave questions for us in our comments section. We try to answer them within 24 hours. Please feel free to call us at 630-324-6666 for a free consultation. And if you found this helpful, please subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, and iTunes. Thanks so much for listening.
Thanks so much for watching our video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Click the subscribe button for new videos every week, and download and review us on iTunes. Visit learn-about-law.com for other legal-related articles and videos. Visit our business podcast and video blog, seizeyourbusiness.com, and visit Making Real Estate Fun for real estate videos and podcasts. Call us at 630-324-6666 for a free consultation.